What's going on? It's your boy Mr. 4K with a guide for your macros and the DPS rotation as well too, okay? A disclaimer that I have to say on all the videos because we just got the news that this might be prompt to change in Taiwan and Korea, which is going to be the skills. So what happened is that rotation can be done with macros, right? And they want to make it in a way where it's actually more interactive, where you can actually press the skills instead of having like a flat rotation and then every class feel the same, okay? So most of the videos that you're going to see about macros, I have to say this up front, that way just in case in the future it changes, so you're aware of this, okay? But hopefully I can make a video later on with the changes. And if we get this in global, it's going to be the way I have it, okay? And you're going to be using it for the longest. So pretty much just take a screenshot of this, the skills. And once again, you're going to have two different rows for the skills that you're going to be pressing, right? This is going to be the rows. Just have it the same way I have it, okay? And then I will elaborate and explain a bit more in regards to the rotation and whatnot. So yeah, you're going to have the passive skills. And you're going to have your stickmans, okay? And I will explain how the tanking works, especially for Templar in Aion 2. Right now that you actually have this, how you set it up, make sure to go escape, settings, go keys, general, go down, and make sure to set up your macro, okay? This is going to be the key that you always going to be pressing in order for you to do the macro. And so how you set it up the macro is pretty simple. Just go into macro right here and put the skills that you're gonna be applying. Just set it up the way I have it. And so what this means, once again, this is gonna help you with the weaving. Okay, and you want to prioritize that, so the macro is going to allow you to do the weaving for you pretty much, which is going to send the skills that are of cooldown for you to min-max your damage, okay? So another thing too, so what it means is going to hit the skills that are right here, so all the skills that are in this row and all the skills that are in this row and all the skills that are in this row, right? So it's going to be doing weaving between this skill, this row, and this row, and this row. That's just how it is. All right, so the rotation will be pretty simple, pretty straightforward. It's just going to be pop all the cooldowns like you use in any other class, and then you're going to press your macro, right? So you press the cooldowns and then you press the macro. Something that I want to point out, and for you to be aware of this, is that this skill that is right here is a dash forward, right? So you gotta be careful because sometimes you can actually be pressing your macro, and what happened with that is, I'll show you in a second. Let's say, for example, it's gonna come up very soon. So if the boss is doing like a one shot and you pressing the macro and it pushes you forward, then you might die, okay? So you gotta be very alert of that. And then you're gonna have these skills, they're gonna be separate, which is going to be this one right here, the 2, and number 3 you're gonna press and you do big damage. The E skill right here is gonna be a shield for your party members, and the other ones are independent depending on the fight. So you press right here the Q, you go block, and now next time you're gonna press R, okay? So blocks and parries are gonna be super your best friends. And here you go. There you go, very easy. So now you can actually do a space while you are pressing the macro. You go a space, and then you can actually use this skill and get close. So some skills you're gonna have individually that you're gonna be using individually. So which is going to be, this one is gonna get you closer, this one is gonna get you closer, okay? So some skills you wanna have individually, and you're gonna be using accordingly to the fight, okay? So the macro, you're gonna have certain skills. Once again, the skills that are gonna be here for the weaving, and some skills you're gonna be using whenever you feel that it's the right timing, okay? So you press your cooldown, damage, go block, and then that's it. It's all about getting familiarized with the fight and then pressing accordingly, okay? Pretty straightforward, pretty simple, and it's not as bad. Hopefully this helped you out. Much love, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, of course. And yeah, GG. I'll see you in Aion 2 Global. Peace out, boys.